Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I have a really random array of empties, products I don't like and have to get rid of because I need to make space, and products that are just expired and I am not using them. And I have four groups here. I have skincare, makeup, body, and hair. So I'm gonna start with skincare. Timestamps will be below. Make sure you subscribe and do all that. And let's just hop right into it. So this first product is a dupe for the CeraVe Day Lotion, the SPF Day Lotion. But this is the CVS Beauty version, and this is just my go-to because I think it's probably $5 or $6 cheaper than the CeraVe, and it's like identical. And I love these types of SPF because a lot of times I wake up and I don't feel like doing a lot in the morning and I have to get right to work, or I want to walk my dog or go to the gym or run a bunch of errands before I shower, whatever it is. I can wake up and put this directly on my face, neck, and chest. It has ceramides, it has niacinamide, it's non-irritating, fragrance-free, and I can just put this right on when I wake up, and it's great for your skin, but it's also SPF 30, so you get that really nice moisturizing component, but it's also the SPF protection, and I just love having a basic SPF 30 or higher for days like that. This isn't something I use every day, but a lot of days it is. Also, because it's so inexpensive, I really recommend getting an inexpensive SPF that you can have in your collection, because a lot of times during the summer I'll keep this in my purse and I'll put it on my hands while I'm driving or down my neck and chest while I'm driving, if I didn't have as an alternative to a spray. So yeah, anyways, this is kind of like a staple in my routine. I did buy the Eucerin one this time, but I will wind up repurchasing this as well. That's an empty. Next empty is this Versed Day Dissolve Cleansing Balm, which you guys have heard me talk about this before. This is nice. It's about $18. A nice drugstore level cleansing balm. It is quite fragrant. It has eucalyptus oil in it. I've grown immune to a lot of fragrance and cleansing balms because it's just so common, and I actually wound up liking this one. It's very much like a spa experience. That eucalyptus feeling or smell and aroma is just kind of like relaxing. That's what eucalyptus does. It does relax the sinuses and the senses. So I did grow to like it. However, some of you guys who have purchased this said this was too strong of a scent for you, and I agree. I wish it was fragrance free. The formula is really nice. It's one of the more, if you can see a little bit of the formula, it's one of the more moussey, I guess I would call it moussey. Sorry, I'm flipping you off, but it's like a really moussey cleansing oil. You see how easily it dissolves? You barely have to touch it. So I really liked that, and it rinses completely clean. It dissolves everything. It's a good option to have at the drugstore. Would I repurchase it? In a pinch, but I need to try new cleansing balms, but I do still recommend it as an option for anyone looking for a drugstore level cleansing balm. But again, with the fragrance, someone told me they thought it smelled like menthol. I don't get that. Well, I guess if I couldn't recognize the eucalyptus scent, I could see where you're going with that, but I actually like it. I actually kind of like it, but it does smell a little bit like Christmassy. Okay, let's stick with empties for now. The next empty, this is just a sample. This is the Saturday Skin, which I've talked about in other videos. The Saturday Skin Waterfall Glacier Cream. I love this. One of you guys responded and said it was too sticky for you. It actually is quite sticky. It leaves like a very sticky, occlusive layer, but I like that, especially for the winter because it prevents transepidermal water loss. It's basically like the level of occlusive you want for holding in all the hydration. But another person did say it was too thick, it broke her out. So I'm just telling you guys what I've seen. But for me personally, this is one of my top favorite moisturizers. It has peptides, it's very hydrating, it's very occlusive without being too thick, and I love it. I always see great results in terms of the tone. I look brighter, more hydrated, more plumped when I use this cream. Next is, I cannot find a replacement for this. I am going to repurchase this because I can't find a replacement for it. There's not another serum that compares. This is the Paula's Choice Power Berry Serum. If you guys can look at the inky, I don't know if my camera's gonna focus, but the inky's this long and it's literally all fruits and vegetables. It has seaweeds, a shitload of antioxidants, peptides. It's an amazing formula. And so I love how nutrient dense it is, 100% non-irritating. All of her formulas, like I got a lot of my core ideology from Paula Bagoon, from Paula's Choice. Like a lot of her philosophies align with my philosophies and ideologies surrounding skincare. So I would recommend really any of her products without even having to look at them. All of her products are fragrance free. Even when she uses extracts and stuff like that, like in this product, it's still gonna be aromatically like completely fragrance free and just very high quality. And I love this product because it's so, like I said, so nutrient dense and so beneficial for the skin without taking anything away from the skin. It's kind of like peptides. It's just, it gives without worrying about taking. Some things give, but you have to balance them, like alpha hydroxy acids, for example. You can't use them every day. This you could use every single day without fear of it irritating, and I just get the best results with this. I'm addicted. I miss this and I will be repurchasing it. Like then the rest of the products are either empties or products I hate. So let's just go. Okay, I'll just go with the products I'm getting rid of. So cocokind sent me a new updated version of this mask. This is the organic chlorophyll mask. This one is probably at least a year old. So I'm just going to get rid of it since I've had it for so long and I just got a new one. But I really enjoy this. I just don't know when I would ever use this much. Like literally, this is 2 ounces of powder and you just use like maybe like a little bit of a scoop every time you use it. So I just don't know when I would use this. Maybe I could like mix it into my body cream or something. I might try something like that. I need to make space. So I have 2 of these now, so I'm gonna get rid of one. But I still enjoy it. Okay, let me talk about some other things I'm getting rid of, but I enjoy. These are pretty much expired and I don't plan on using them right now. This is the Creamy Cleanser by PCA Skin. I absolutely love this product. It has like a little bit of lavender oil in it, but it doesn't really bother me. But it definitely like doesn't need to be in there, but it's like a creamy, very light lavender smelling formula. And I would say this is a nice creamy cleanser, but it's not like it blew my mind, you know, compared to any other creamy cleanser. There's something in here that would justify paying more for this creamy cleanser over this creamy cleanser. You know what I'm saying? But it's a nice product anyways. And then this is the smoothing toner. There's a little bit left, but I mean, it's been years since I think I've had this sample. It says Best by April 2019, so I'm getting rid of it. This is, like I said, the Smoothing Toner by PCA Skin. It's one of my #1 recommended acid toners for you guys, especially if you have like acne scars you're working on. If you have acne scars you're working on, or you have anti-aging concerns and you're in your 30s, 35, 40, 50, even 60, like any age really, because this is one of the strongest acid toners on the market that I have tried personally. It's also like the original acid toner. Like years ago, acid toners and alpha hydroxy acids were not as popular as they are now, which is crazy to think about now because now they're so popular. But anyways, back when I went to school in 2015 and I was trying to fix my scars, I got certified by PCA Skin to give chemical peels, and this was one of the toners I was working with, and it was unique back then. There were not many, like I said, on the market. So this was my original favorite lactic acid toner and what's gotten me into acids since then, specifically lactic acid. That's what this formula is. It's lactic acid. It's a short inky. It is quite harsh, as in you will feel it tingle and you can't use it more than probably once a week to start. But I'm obsessed with that. My camera's running out of memory. My battery's about to die. My camera's overheating. I gotta go to get Botox in a minute. Oh my God, I'm trying to film this video. Okay, let's talk about the products I hate. I was so disappointed in this product. This is the Hadalabo Skin Plumping Gel, and by the name of it, you would think that I would love it. I think it's evaporated because I definitely didn't use this much of it. I used it literally once or twice and I was like, you're toast. I love this packaging, but it's not recyclable. I know that for a fact because I talked to the manufacturer. So the Skin Plumping Gel Cream, this was supposed to be a dupe for the Neutrogena Hydra Boost, but it was so bad. My skin didn't look better. It pills when you put it on. It's garbage. Next, I hated this. This is the Glossier Invisible Shield. First of all, the tiniest container ever. It's 1 ounce. And the formula, yes, while it's invisible, it smells like citrus and oranges and stuff, and you just need so much that I feel like I was always just like not wanting to use this because I'm like, oh my god, it's gonna be gone in a week. You know, 1 ounce, you're using like probably 4 or 5 pumps every time you use it. So anyways, I don't know, I just never liked it personally, but it was like, it came out a few years ago, a year, 2 years ago, whatever, and now there's so many available clear sunscreens on the market, but this was like the one I had found that I was like, oh, this is a clear sunscreen. They're not that prevalent. Let me try it. And I didn't like it. Okay, next is this glycolic toner, 7% glycolic from The Ordinary. As you can see, I did my best. I literally did my best. I tried everything with this toner. At first I did feel like a little bit of tingle, and you know, tingling isn't always an indication that a product is working, but I don't know. I didn't see a difference, so I stopped using it on my face and I decided to just use it on my body because I'm always looking for acids for my body, but it didn't do anything on my body either. And I'm just like, it's so big. When am I ever gonna finish this? When am I ever gonna finish this? I guess like if you just love this product and you use it every single day, maybe I could see you finishing this, but not to mention now it is technically expired. So I'm just getting rid of it because I keep products around that I'm like, maybe I'll like it. Maybe I'll want to use it one day. Next is this is the bamboo booster that comes with the Slay makeup cleansing balm from the Drunk Elephant and the Drunk Elephant, and it looks like salt and pepper, and I just don't care for it like at all. Oh wow, it's all over my pillow. This is what it looks like. There we go. That's what it looks like. Now I don't know what to do with this. But it's, you know, it's a physical abrasive scrub or whatever, and I just literally never use it because I don't use scrubs that often, so it's going in the garbage. However, if you do like mechanical exfoliation, that is a decent option, but I think it isn't sold separately. I think it's only sold with the Slay makeup melting balm. Okay, next product I literally hate is this one right here. It's just an eye makeup remover. I got this, I forgot when or why I even bought eye makeup remover because it's just not normally in my lineup since I use an oil cleanser to take my makeup off. But I did buy this at one point. I think when I had lash extensions and I couldn't use oil on my lash extensions, but this is just horrible. It doesn't take eye makeup off, and if you can't take eye makeup off as an eye makeup remover, you're literally of no use to me. Okay, next product I didn't like, but there's a caveat. Okay, it's this 10% glycolic serum from L'Oreal. If you're a complete beginner, haven't used a lot of acids, or you just love glycolic acid, you might like this. But for me personally, my skin type, I don't really like glycolic acid to begin with. And this, I just didn't like the formula, and I didn't like how it felt on my skin. And I didn't even feel or see a difference. I just felt a little bit of irritation and didn't see any positive results. But that doesn't mean it wouldn't work for you. It doesn't mean you shouldn't buy it. If you love glycolic acid and you already know that, or if you're a beginner and you don't know where to start, this could be a good option for you, because I feel like if it can be gentle enough, you know, I don't know. That's just me. That's just me. Okay, are those all the products I hated? Skincare wise? Yeah, these are just expired. This is the Aloe Propolis Soothing Gel from Benton. This is a Korean skincare product. It's kind of a cool cream because it's completely clear, but it just is like basically like aloe, and I just was so bored with it. I'm like, okay, I'm putting aloe on my face. You need to put a moisturizer over it. It was just of no use to me whatsoever. Okay, the next is the Citrix Vitamin C Serum. I actually really liked this, but it's old. I don't care anymore. I don't need it. when I used to work at a medical spa, like I got this and I just was trying it and I'm like, yeah, it's okay, it's good. It's 10% L-ascorbic acid. I definitely felt a tingle. It's like a nice pasty formula. It makes you look really matte, but it's nothing to write home about. I'm bored of it. It's over. It's expired. Next is this Clarity Collagen Mask. Is that what it's called? Collagen, lifting collagen mask. So this has zinc in it. That's the main reason I like it. It's like this moussey zinc formula that looks like that. And I liked it while I was using it, but it's pretty much empty and it's drying up at this point and it's over a year old for sure. So it's going. And the last but not least is this Hydra serum, which I think I got about a year ago now. And I'm like, I still haven't used it. It's been a year. This is a good, the Drunk Elephant Hydra is good as like a hydrating hyaluronic acid serum. Or in the summer, if you're oily, this is really good as like your plain moisturizer during the day, especially layer it under your sunscreen. I'm sorry, yeah, layer it under your sunscreen. That is what this is great for. But for the price tag and like my skin type, I just have really no use for the Hydra by Drunk Elephant, but it can be really useful like as a hydrating serum or moisturizer depending on your skin type and your needs. So yeah, okay, that was face. Let's just do hair real quick since I only have 2 products. I've got the Amika Vault. These are both empties. This is a color lock shampoo by Amika. I have nothing good or bad to say about this. It's just whatever. It's an empty. Would I buy it again? I don't know. Probably. I don't know how to gauge whether a color safe shampoo is good or not. Like, it smells good, but the smell doesn't last in my hair. And I love the packaging, but that's inconsequential to me. Like when deciding on a new, whether I'm going to rebuy something or not. Anyways, I like the Amika brand. I do tend to gravitate towards their products a lot for some reason, but that particular shampoo doesn't like stand out to me like their purple shampoo. I love their purple shampoo, but this one I'm like whatever about. Okay, this product I definitely will be buying again. It's a 10 Miracle Blow Dry Volumizer. This makes your hair so voluminous, gives it so much body, and it smells really good too. So I will definitely be repurchasing this. Okay, so body products. This is the CVS dupe for the CeraVe moisturizing cream in the tub, which is like for the body, but you can use it for the whole face and body situation. This is one of my favorite moisturizers for the body of all time. It has ceramized. The body is just like the face where it needs the skin barrier to constantly be repaired and catered to, and that will prevent aging, wrinkles, dehydration, etc. But this is just such a rich, thick cream that I put directly on my wet skin while I'm in the shower, and it makes your skin so soft. I get so many compliments when people touch my skin and they're like, oh my god, your skin is so soft, and it's always because I'm using this product, so I'll never stop buying that. Okay, next is this Dove exfoliating body polish. I've talked about this before. I think this is the best body exfoliator that I've ever used because the grains are so small and it's in like this shea butter texture formula. So when you rub it on your skin in the shower, like the salt and the beads are not going everywhere like a lot of exfoliators I experience. It's also all white, so it's not like a coffee scrub that's gonna like get all over your tub and like make it look messy. This is just so nice on the skin. It's restorative but exfoliating. It's not messy. You can really get in there and polish your skin because it doesn't fly around everywhere. Like I said, like the nature of the formula, how thick it is, it makes it really easy to spread around and really massage in the areas to exfoliate your body. It's my favorite. Last body product, Bioderma. I actually bought this as a face cleansing oil. It's an anti-irritation shower oil. I don't fucking know. I thought it was an oil cleanser, and I love Bioderma, but bitch, no. This is not something I would use on my face. It smells like, ugh, I don't like that. It smells like perfume. It smells like perfume. So I just couldn't use it on my face because it's not even like a pleasant spa-like scent. It smells like perfume. So I just demoted this to my body, and I have nothing good or bad to say about it. It did actually, I feel like it did get me clean, but would I repurchase it? No. Okay, makeup. I'm gonna zoom through this. So wow, I have 2 brow pencils. That's how often I go through brow pencils apparently. This is the Brow Stylist Definer by L'Oreal. This is the Brow Stylist Definer by L'Oreal, and then this is the Brow Ultra Slim Maybelline pencil. They're both pretty much identical in the sense they have a teeny tiny tip, and the Maybelline one is more cool brown, which I prefer a more cool toned brown, but both of them are decent. Nothing to like write home about, like I'm obsessed with it, but I like getting these brow products because I go through them a lot, I guess. This is a Tom Ford big ass disappointment. Look at this. I barely used this and it broke. A $60 lipstick broke after using it like 2 times, so I'm getting rid of it. Now it's like a couple years old. Makeup Forever foundation. This is one of the best foundations to reduce the look of texture, make your skin look really airbrushed, but I just don't use foundation that often, and it's old at this point, at least a couple years old, so I'm getting rid of it. This is, I think, completely gone and or dried up. This is the eyeshadow primer by Urban Decay, which is the only eyeshadow primer I've ever used, I think. I don't really use eyeshadow primers anymore, but I should. When I wear eyeshadow, it really does make a difference. And yeah, I got this probably 5 years ago and it lasted me this long, and now it's gone. So that's it. I gotta go, bitch. I was going to get rid of this too. This was in my empties or my hate pile, but I'm gonna keep it because it's not horrible. And now that I have those reusable cotton pads, I'm gonna try to use this again. This Pond's fragrance-free cold cream makeup remover is not something you can use as like an oil cleanser. It's a makeup remover. You must use a towel or cotton rounds to remove the product. It doesn't rinse off clean, and that's why I didn't like it, but I'm going to save it and give it another shot because I just got it a few months ago, and fuck it. Okay, so that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.